AI is gonna steal your job.
You need to leave.
That's what we hear all day, every day, especially if you write software. All software is gonna be written by AI. All games are gonna be made by AI. We're gonna be living in a simulation, but for real, for real. I don't know if I believe it, especially when it comes to game development. Today we're gonna be watching a video that pits ChatGPT against Grok, making a version of Plants vs. Zombies. Very curious to see how well this does. Plants vs. Zombies is a really cool game, but it's also a little bit complicated. So let's jump right into it.
Today, the two greatest AIs the world has ever seen will go head to head to see who.
I mean, when was this recorded? 3 weeks ago? I don't know. I'm gonna let them make it for now, but ChatGPT and Grok, I don't know. I would probably put Claude code over Grok right now for writing code, but you know, Grok's not bad.
Head to head to see who can create the best Plants vs. Zombies clone in just 1 hour. So up first is ChatGPT, and I started off by generating all of the art. And first up, we got the pea shooter. Bruh.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Anyway, he's giving it only 1 hour. I don't know how much game you can get in 1 hour. Anyway, I'll let him see for some of that stuff. The art is one of the most interesting points here. A lot of people hate on AI art with some good reasons, but it's pretty good for making quick little proxies for game development right now. If you don't have an artist already, this right here is expensive.
Too accurate. Shooter. All right, now let's do the sunflower. Okay, I guess this works. And the last plant we're going to be doing is the cherry bomb. This is like the least accurate from the original.
Loud, incorrect buzzer. That's not hitting.
And now let's do the zombies. This is like 1-to-1, besides the fact that it's missing a shoe. All right, the cone has...
Yeah, to be honest, it kind of makes sense that it can make the plants and Plants vs. Zombies pretty well because it's a clone game. So, like, it's literally just copying from the real games. Again, it's very fast.
Zombie is complete. Our last sprite we're going to generate is the background. All right, here's the...
Last thing I'm going to interrupt before we just let the video play a little bit and see what he's doing. It's interesting that he's saying sprites here, but these are stills. This is just a still image of each of these. It's not really a sprite. You're going to need multiple frames of animation. So I don't know how he handles that. That seems like the hardest part to actually get out of AI, to make it have a very consistent character design throughout an entire animation.
Background he gave us, very simple and clean.
Okay.
I guess this works. So I had ChatGPT give me this big prompt
background
for
works.
the game. And when I press this, I'm going to activate the timer. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, he's doing Unity in C#. That makes sense. The timer's only for writing the actual code part. Depending on how long it takes to do the prompting for image generation, maybe that's cheating.
So it's telling me to create a new 2D Unity project. I already did that right here. I'm going to follow all these steps real quick for the UI.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of the limitations for trying to have AI work with game development, is right now the tools are not really built into the engine at all. So for anything like this where you have to actually do stuff in the Unity UI, you just got to do it manually. You can't have AI write the code for you.
All right, now I'm going to drag in all these sprites. Start off with the background. Scale it up a little bit.
What is that noise? I didn't want to hear that. You didn't want to hear that either. Those sprites do not look good squashed down like that, but okay.
UI setup, so that we can buy the plants and we have our sun counter right here.
Okay.
So let's go on to the next step now that that's complete. Next step is to create a grid.
Okay. It's having you do a lot of setup. Yeah, this is about what I would expect. You have to make a 2D grid to actually like put the plants on and let the zombies walk across.
All right, now once it's create the
music not hitting
prefabs, all they need is a box collider and their script. Start off with a pea shooter. That might be a little too big. Scale down a little bit. Box
slightly.
Collider, 2D. There we go. That's chilling. Now I just got to find the pea shooter script. Here it is. Copy this code. Paste it in. All right, so now we just need to drag the pea shooter script onto it. Dude, I forgot to make the pea sprite for the pea shooter, so there's nothing to shoot right now. I'm gonna generate that real quick. All right, here's the pea. I mean, that is one good looking pea.
One weird looking pea. That looks kind of perfect. That's almost exactly what it looks like in the game. I mean, it's not surprising it could make a sphere, but
all right, now we got the pea shooter done with its projectile. We can move on to the sunflower, and we can copy this code and then paste it on. Drag in the sunflower, give it the same scale as the sunflower.
That's upside down, but that's fine.
There we go. Now
there we go.
Box collider, and then drag the sunflower script onto it. And we have 35 minutes left. That's kind of crazy. 25 minutes already went by, and I've done like nothing pretty much besides just like set up some stuff in the scene.
I mean, you've done not a lot, but this is 25 minutes to go from 0 to this. If you're doing this stuff by hand, I'm guessing it would take a lot longer. So that walnut looks goofy now. He's too tall. And the walnut doesn't have feet.
I only have one more plant to go, which is the cherry bomb. Paste that in.
Timu cherry
So now
bomb.
that we have all of these plants ready to go with all the scripts and colliders attached, we can move on to the zombies.
Okay, we're going over a lot of work that had to go into these zombies.
The zombie needs a rigid body, box collider, zombie script.
The zombie tag.
Yeah, you gotta tag it. That makes sense.
I think we're done. Let me just make sure I did all the steps and all this. It just stopped generating the text. So I don't know what that's.
Okay, that's the most real thing we've seen today. Yeah, network error. But no, this is all AI. This is just kind of how it works. He's working in GPT-4o, which is it's good. It has problems. I don't know. I'm not sold that this is gonna work out the box, but we'll see. Because there's like a lot of things that it missed. One thing is like, doesn't Plants vs Zombies, the real game, have like a grid that you can see as the player? It's going to be a lot harder to tell what's going on.
We haven't even tested it yet. That's kind of jokes. All right, let's give it a play. Let's see.
See?
I can't place anywhere. I must have forgotten to set something up. And why are these zombies? What are these zombies doing?
Oh, see, because okay, yeah. So ChatGPT did just kind of do the thing. It's an AI comment thing where it forgot like core parts of this experiment, like how do you put a plant down? There's gonna have to be a lot of stuff involved with like clicking it and then placing a plant and the plant being on the right part of the grid. Then also, I'll mute this for a second because the farting noises, bro. What are we doing? But if you see what's going on here, it's very simple. It's because these zombies have box colliders and they're running into each other. I don't know why they ended up bumping into each other. Like maybe they ended up spawning incorrectly, so they spawned at the same time. No, because like for some reason, this zombie is clearly faster than this one, so they bumped into each other and started tilting towards the edge of the map. It's ChatGPT's fault. It did something weird here, but that's all that's going on.
Game over. What? Okay.
Wait, game over? Oh, they didn't even get anywhere. Come on, ChatGPT.
Wait, I think I figured out the problem. I forgot to put the UI manager script on each button, so the buttons like literally do nothing right now. I can't believe it. Okay. Hold on. We got 5 minutes left.
That's on you, big dog.
So this should work.
I'm gonna select a sunflower. Yep.
Okay, so
gets
he
placed
can
right there.
plant it. Okay.
But the grid right now is totally messed up.
Okay, that's the problem he was running into before with the game over. The grid is over here, and so they reached the edge of their grid. It's not centered on... bro. That might be him. That might be ChatGPT.
It goes based off of the center. All right, so I'm gonna try to fix this grid problem real quick by asking ChatGPT to update the script. All right, so it'll update the grid manager. Let me paste this in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
3 minutes left. Oh my gosh.
I have worked with trying to build a grid manager, and centering that is not easy.
Please.
It's not as simple as you hope.
Grid tiles. Oh, that's
okay.
perfect.
It's centered.
That is perfect.
We still need a way in the game to see them, but that's fine.
The zombies spawn in properly, so the zombies should be able to spawn on each of these Johns. Oh crud.
They don't seem.
They shouldn't be spawning there.
Yeah, because it's like the center of the zombie is not centered, but the center of the tile. This is all stuff that I would hope ChatGPT would just solve for you, because it's otherwise a little bit complicated to do all these things. I've done this before, trying to build like a Bowerman style game where everything is very uniform on a grid. It's a little hard to make sure everything aligns properly, but the Clanker should handle that. I'm just saying that's kind of what we're paying you for.
1 minute. Oh my gosh. This is the spawner script. Paste that. Let's give it a test. Come on, hurry up. 50 seconds left. There we go.
Okay, they're centered right.
There we go. That's good.
Okay,
I
much
was
better.
Seeing that like the game ends when it's not even like off the screen. Yeah, the game ends right here. Oh shoot. We're about to be out of time, aren't we?
Also,
no.
We'll see. Hopefully he gets to it. So far, I haven't seen a plant shoot at a zombie or attack a zombie in any way. We've only seen sunflowers. That is like the core of the game. It's tower defense, but you can't defend. That's a little rough.
Oh. Why is it set to -1? Bro, it's gotta be like over here. Oh my god.
He's out of time.
The timer's up. Okay, we were able to complete it within the time frame. I think the game actually might work now. Oh yeah. Doesn't look like
Okay.
this pea shooter ever stopped shooting though. Okay, and
Okay.
the zombie's slightly off the screen.
He bumped into
That's
something
fine.
again.
Wait, how do I place cherry bomb?
Wait, no, it's just kind of
It didn't work.
off
I don't
center.
think cherry bombs work. Oh wait, did that one shot it? I don't know. Now we're loaded
Okay.
up with sun. Let me try
Okay,
cherry
it
bomb.
looks like the
Cherry
game
bomb.
works.
Oh, it does work.
The only thing it's it's missing a lot of the effects to let you know how things are actually working. But in an hour with AI, that's still really good. Like, to be honest, as much as I've been hating a little bit, this in 1 hour is a pretty good amount of progress in a prototype.
All right. Well, this is ChatGPT Plants vs Zombies. Oh, we won. I don't know
Good
how we won,
job.
but we won. All right, now it's time for Grok. So we're gonna
All
start
right,
off with
Grok.
image generation, like we did with ChatGPT. We're gonna start off with the pea shooter. I don't know how I feel about.
Oh. I wonder what the prompt was. I mean, I think it's the white background that really messed things up there. This is mad ugly.
Maybe try again there. Well, these all are trash, but
Oh my
this is what it
gosh.
made. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go with this one. And then it was time.
Is that guy? He looks like, what kind of animal? Is this a duck? Let's go back. Is this a duck? Okay, kinda.
And then it was time for the sunflower. I don't know what's going on with this. It literally just copied this and made it yellow.
Oh, come on, man. If we're using a robot, if we're using AI, the last thing I want you to do is just get lazy. Like, I'm supposed to have the lazy covered. You're supposed to have the competent covered. We can't both be doing the same thing.
And then it did that. Bro, what is up with? Why is it so obsessed with this one? Why is it? I might need to make like a new chat or something because it like keeps on using these ones. Okay, I mean, I can make this work. I think this.
For some reason, it looks really creepy without a face. That looks okay. Although it's not gonna work very well as a sprite because it's got this background.
Then I just do that. This is just like a.
That's
regular-
just
this
a
one,
big nut.
That's pretty good. I actually like the style used for this.
Okay,
Not
it
the
actually
bell.
that actually looks kind of like Plants vs Zombies.
And it was time for the cherry bomb. I mean, I guess that's like a cherry bomb. It doesn't have like eyes or anything, so I'll try again. All right, this one will have to do. Now it's time for the zombies. I decided
Okay.
to give them shovels, which makes sense, I guess, but this
The
one's
zombies
better,
look
even
the
though
zombies look mostly fine.
it's not good. Still, it works. Conehead zombie. This is the conehead zombie. I guess it took that like literally. Like it didn't know it was like a traffic cone. It just conehead. Okay. And it was time for the background, and I tried 3 different times until I stumbled across this one. And with that, we have all of our.
That's like close enough. I am guessing that part of this is prompting, but I also haven't messed a lot with Grok's image generation because it's not making game assets. It's just making pictures. ChatGPT did a surprisingly good job of making things that would be at least useful as stand-ins because you need kind of clean backgrounds and things to be a little bit more uniform than what we have here.
Sprites, so we can start.
Not
with
feeling it with
1
Grok so
hour
far.
timer ready, and then I'm gonna paste in the prompt for Grok. Send it, and
Okay.
then start the timer. All right, so here's everything it gave me. It's actually pretty long. The first thing I'm
Okay,
gonna do
yeah.
is actually just paste in all the scripts, so I don't have to worry about that, and I can just get them all out of the way right now. And then I'll just
Gotta
like do what
watch
it
it,
tells
buddy.
me to do.
Pal.
Down here and stuff.
Okay.
All right, so pasting everything took like 9 minutes. So now we can get started on the steps.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far. But, oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. This is all Unity stuff. Making prefabs.
All right, I think I'm done.
I do way prefer the UI that Grok came up with. This looks a lot more like a game, more game ready. Also, I think that's pretty close to what Plants vs Zombies UI is. I think that I'm physically pointing at my screen like you guys can see it. I think that the plants at the top go in the center, and then you have like, yeah, the sun off to the side. I don't know why it threw a drop shadow on this text. That's cool, but yeah, you know, we're back in 2009 or something.
I somehow only have 6 minutes left. I don't know.
Oh
if it took me
my
so long,
gosh, that
but
took so
Let's
long.
give it a playtest. We have 50 sun at the start. I should be able to click this and. Oh shoot! I don't think I set up like placing plants yet. Okay, we can collect the sun that's falling.
Okay, that's a huge improvement because just getting sun automatically kills one of the few active aspects of the game. So good job, Grok. But like, what's going on down here? What's going on with this guy? Why are they overlapping? That's just lazy.
Zombie spawn. Why did they all spawn at the same time? Oh god.
And they're moving at the
this
same
might be
speed.
bad. Oh shucks. It seems as if I've forgotten a crucial step here. I forgot to make the grid with the tiles in it, and we have 4.
That is a pretty crucial step. To be fair, like, I don't want to roast this guy for this, because this is what it feels like when I use AI to try to write code, realistically. I'm not usually as vibe codey, but this is this can happen.
Minutes left. Okay. All right, so I have this tile. Now I have to make a 5x9 grid.
Ooh. Oh, GG. He's out of time.
That's our
He's out
our
of time.
entire grid. Let's test if it works real quick. Okay, press this. Click here. Okay, it places. And then we gotta get rid of all of the sprite renderers, and then we're done.
Boom.
I think. Press this.
Hopefully.
Place it there. Then we can collect the sun. And some zombies should be spawning soon. Oh,
At
and
the
then
same
sun
time
spawn
and
from
sliding
there.
together.
Oh wait, why is there? I don't understand this. Why is there just like 3 of them, bro? What? Oh no. Ugh, crap.
And then the peas don't have colliders or something, or they're also like, this layering is weird. The peas need to be on like a higher layer, because right now they're underneath the zombies. Something went wrong here.
Peanut collide. Oh my god, I died. How much time we have left? 1 second. That's it.
Okay, but maybe part of bro's problem here is that he was recording at 1:30 a.m. I know that feeling. The 1:30 a.m. code, if it runs, you got lucky.
Well, it didn't finish in time, and the game is broken. Okay, now we should have a playable game, so let's do a little playthrough here. Man, I wonder if the
Okay, that wasn't
cheering
more
works.
extra
I
time.
kinda
That was like
doubt it.
10 minutes longer.
Let's get these ones spawning in. Does it just like auto shoot like all the time? That's what it's looking like. Why did I only spawn 2 that time? Huh. I guess it's random. All right, as long
But
as
then
we
why is one shooting faster than the other? These guys are not
have a
shooting at the
full
same
line of these,
speed.
we should be set.
Oh, maybe they
I
are,
wonder
actually.
how hard the game gets.
I was hating
though.
for no reason.
I wonder how fast it ramps up in difficulty. Oh god, I need a picture here. Where's the sun at? It's off the screen. No, I actually placed one right there. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm cooked. GG's.
He's cooked.
Let me try one more time. Wanna?
See, the real problem here is you run at Fortnite at the same time. You gotta cut that Fortnite off, brother.
Wanna? Oh my god, it doesn't block it because I didn't even put a collider on it. No. No. Oh my god.
No, that's an F right there.
Let me
Big
know which
F.
game you guys think is better.
I'll let him say what his is too. It's clearly the ChatGPT one, but part of it I think is not a fair comparison because the Grok one is the 1:30 a.m. version. So I got there's a little bit of problems that could not be foreseen by the AI.
Me personally, I think the Grok version is just better in every aspect. Make sure you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Better in every aspect. Did we look at the same game? Like let me go back.
That's ramps up in difficulty. Oh god, I need a picture here. Where's the sun at? It's off the screen. No, I actually placed one right there. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm cooked. GG's. Okay, let me try one more time.
Ooh, no, there's no
let me know
way
which
that
game you
this
guys
one is
think is
better. This is rage bait, bro. Overall, like, honestly, I'm a little bit impressed by how far they could go in 1 hour. Again, the ChatGPT one, I think, is pretty close to being playable. Like, this is a game that you could work on. The art is much better as a stand-in, so that's good. The Grok one, maybe you could use the Grok to help you write the code. It did that part okay, but the art assets are not that good, and I don't know if it was as good at walking him through the Unity UI stuff. That can't be copy-pasted. Also, this makes me kind of want to try this again with Claude and do a comparison. But good video. I appreciate it. Next time, if you could leave out the farting noises, leave out the pooping, I would be good. I would appreciate that.